everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a kind of a tag video, and I haven't done one in a little while. I skipped over that sweater weather tag, so I thought we could do the Holly Jolly Christmas YouTube tag, which I will link in the description down below. So if you're interested, please check it out and share your answers with us. But today I am still working on my EverMoment, which, to be honest, I've made so many videos now. I'm ready for the next painting, but this one has been a real joy to work with. Have a look at other videos if you're interested, but we are finishing the top section here today. So hopefully I can get it all done and out of the way from today. So if you can see, this is, oh, let me just scoot you up a little bit. So that up there is the very end of the painting. It's kind of an awkward angle, but it's only, let's see, we have, I had a tape measure here. If I had to guess, it's maybe 15 centimeters left, which is great. So I'm just filling in a few of the little gaps that I forgot about first, and then I'll be drilling big time up here. So let me get my first color, which is this 3858, the little U shape. And just to update people, so today is, oh goodness, today's the 20th, so we only have a few days left before Christmas. I am going to be super busy, as I'm sure everyone else will be too. So I may not, oops, I just knocked, and drills went flying, typical. I will probably not be on very much. We have had some pretty upsetting news lately, and I don't really want to talk about it at the moment. I may talk about it later on. I'm going to move the camera. Okay, sorry about that. So we've had some upsetting news, which means that I won't be online very much at the moment. Just if you can send positive vibes this way, that would be awesome. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm sure everybody is going to be pretty busy seeing family and stuff like that. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, you may be busy with other things, and you know how this time of year is. So yeah, apologies in advance, but by the new year, everything should be back to normal. Just think of it as a little vacation, but everybody needs a little break now and then. So I hope everyone is doing well, and I would encourage you to take out your paintings and we'll get started. So the first question in this tag is, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Well, that's a toughie because I don't watch them all that often, but I think that my favorite, like the standard for me, if I had people to watch them with, would be Home Alone. I love the soundtrack, the acting, those 90s vibes, if you get me. These are my trash drills that I need to bring closer to me. I just like that movie. I think it's funny, and it kind of represents Christmas. The other ones that I really like are the Rankin and Bass stop motion animation Christmas movies, and they are like Frosty was animated, but you know that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer one? That one is really fun. So I watched that the other night while I was doing a partial Santa Claus diamond painting. The one that I got, the Santa and the deer. So I was working away on that, and that's almost finished too. I might do a post review on it if you're interested, but I don't know yet. So yeah, that's my favorite Christmas movie, if I had to list one. Number 2, are you on the naughty list or the nice list? This year, I guess I'm on the nice list. I don't remember doing anything too bad. Let's see. 3, show us an embarrassing Christmas photo. I don't know if I have any. If I have one, I'll put it in here. Number 4, have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes, I have. I've had a few. I had one as a child, and then I remember being disappointed the next year that there wasn't snow, and I had to get the talk that Virginia doesn't always get snow on Christmas. Poor little Rachel was so excited. But yeah, I had them. I had a few growing up, and then I had some in South Korea because it really snows quite a lot there. But it was so magical. I just remember being in awe, even as an adult. Let's see, the next one. Number 5, do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? I start my Christmas shopping way before Black Friday, so I don't like waiting till the last minute. And in fact, I think if I do wait too long and I don't get them in advance, then I buy more and I spend way more because of the shopper's guilt or something that I get. Does anybody else get like that? Just like, oh, I'll get this and this and this and they need that and okay, is that enough? And then you're like getting 4 or 5 Christmas presents for the same person. Yeah. I don't know if they even want all of that, to be honest. Number 6, if you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? Oh, goodness. If I could be in any Christmas movie. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there was like another movie that I really liked or anything. No, I don't think I'd like to be in any of them, to be honest. They're all like Home Alone is like burglary and being separated from your family, and like Rudolph is basically bullying, and I could be on the island of misfit toys. That seems like a pretty nice place. Oh, and my screen went blank, of course. Let's see, what's the next one? 8. Name all of Santa's reindeer. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Did I? I didn't even count. Number 9, when does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? Well, now that I am older, that person is me. I'm the one that puts it up and I'm the one that decorates it. Though this year my husband helped and that was really nice, but my Christmas tree is only 2 feet tall. It is super cute, and I'll put a picture here so you can see what it looks like. And it's adorable. And I really like small trees. I don't like bigger ones. So it works just perfect for us. Number 10. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Our Christmas tree is real. It might be tiny, but it's real. Number 12. Peeking at gifts or be surprised? I would way rather be surprised. I think when I was really young, like around the time that I found out that Santa wasn't real, I gotta take this off. Yeah, that's getting annoying. Excuse me. Around the time that I realized that Santa wasn't real, I started to peek at my gifts. Sorry, I'm just moving you up a bit closer. You're gonna follow me here. I didn't start peeking at them, but I did try to peek at them once, and yeah, that didn't work out. I got caught, and I got in trouble. But I was just so excited that year. And I remember one year I had asked for the brand new Backstreet Boys album. Does anybody here remember that? The Black and Blue album. And I knew I was going to get it. And so I tried to stay up on Christmas Eve. And I tried to fake Santa out. You know, I was asleep on the couch in front of the tree. But that didn't work either. I got woken up and told to go to bed. I wasn't asleep. It must have been so very obvious. Let's see. Number 13, show us your ugly Christmas sweater if you have one. I don't have one. I was going to buy one when I was in the States this year, but I couldn't really find one that I wanted or that was like ugly enough. There were some that were like, have a meowy Christmas, and I was like, oh, that's just too cute. It's not ugly, you know? But I do have a friend who posts up her ugly Christmas sweaters, and they're always really funny. And this year she just had like a black cardigan, and then when she opened it up, you know, like the trench coat guy who like flashes you or whatever, when she'd open it up, she had a strand of battery operated Christmas lights inside. I thought that was super cute. She's so funny. Number 14, if you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? Well, it would be my husband, obviously. I've never been caught under mistletoe before. I think that's kind of maybe it's a thing that happened more before I was born. Like, obviously it became a trend at some stage, but I don't know all the background of it. I did read that originally for the solstice you were to put out like holly branches and evergreen and things like that around your house to kind of signal the change in the season and all this. And mistletoe would have been hung above the door, kind of like a horseshoe type thing, you know, for good luck. But, oh, that's the same color. We're going to move on to 3864, this kind of color. But then that kind of morphed into giving kisses under mistletoe. I think it's kind of cute, but I don't know anybody that does it anymore. Maybe they do it at like parties or something, but we've kind of changed a little bit, and that could be seen or taken pretty badly, depending on who's offering to pucker up. I certainly would not have been kissing under mistletoe. Let's see. Number 15. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? Not really, but I like to make sugar cookies and decorate them all fancy like if I have the time. Oops, sorry. I don't have time this year, so I won't be doing that. But I will be making cheesecake and some vegan brownies, and I will be making snowball cookies, which I will put a picture in here because it's hard to explain. They're made with almond flour and they're so addictive. Oh my goodness. I have to restrain myself when I make them because I could eat the whole thing. Like I made them once, it was winter time, and I think it was maybe February last year, or early this year, sorry, and I was helping paint a school that I work in, and we were putting in pretty long hours, and it was a freezing cold building, so after about a week, I was like, right, we're going on these tea and coffee breaks. Why don't I make something to eat during those breaks? So I made my snowball cookies and sorry. New angle! Sorry, folks. My dog decided that she was going to bark throughout that whole color. There was somebody parking up across the street from my house. It's a pretty common place for people to stop and answer phone calls and things like that. But she goes ballistic because she's quite protective, which is a good thing, but kind of annoying. Sorry, I'm reaching around you now so I can fill in this color. Apologies for the insane close-up of my wrist. But yeah. So I was talking about these snowball cookies, and basically they were so good that they got devoured in a day, and I was asked to make more, and I was asked to share the recipe, and it went down quite a treat. So I think that's the long-winded answer for a silly question. So yeah, let's see. Number 16 is where we are now. Are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? Well, I guess it depends. It depends on the shape of the item. If it's square, then, or rectangular or that sort of shape, it's fine. It's only when you've got something that's like round or if you're trying to, like, do you know those hampers? They call them hampers here. What do they call them in the States? It's like a square thing that you put stuff in and then you wrap the plastic around it, make a nice bow on top. Yeah, I fail really bad at that. And I don't know why. Something about the cling film or the plastic wrapping paper stuff. I meant to tell you this color is 327, isn't it pretty? Yeah. Let's see. Number 17. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? Yes, I have. I did it this year, actually. But it wasn't in the, Little Women type style. It was a group of volunteers just coming up to a Christmas market, and we sang a bunch of songs, and it was quite fun. It's really good vibes. So, yeah, I love Christmas caroling. I love singing Christmas songs, and I don't know if I told you all before, but when I was in high school, I did madrigals, which is basically like caroling, but caroling from like the 15th century or something like that. And you get dressed up and big dresses, and it was so much fun. So, and I don't know if I have any pictures. I might throw in one or two if I can remember. But, yeah, I love that. That was my favorite part. I wasn't mad into the presents or anything growing up. I was just about performing this caroling concert, basically. So much fun. Oh, my laptop's gone off again. Okay, we have 3 more questions. Number 18, what tops your tree? Well, normally it would be a star, but a few years ago I was at a Christmas market, and an acquaintance of mine, someone I know from another area, was making these angel tree toppers, and they're these super cute little, I'll put a picture. They're super cute kind of cloth made ones, and I just couldn't resist. I wanted to support her business, and they were a darling, so I got one. Now I would have gotten a purple one. I don't think she had purple, but anyhow, super cute. Number 19. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? Do I make New Year's resolutions? I have, yeah. Excuse me, oh goodness. It's breakfast. I have made them. I normally fail, but I find that if I make a resolution on any other day, that I'm more likely to stick with it. So I started working out again in February. Now, I kind of went off the rails after that because I got a job working for the place that I was working out in. So that didn't really work out. Haha, pun intended. Well, I didn't see it coming, but anyhow, yeah, that didn't work out. But I'm not gonna, haha, again. Anyway, I don't think that I'm gonna make any resolutions. Oh, sorry, I'm really messing up there. I'm not gonna make any real concrete resolutions this year except to try my best to make healthy choices in all manners. That's my resolution. And I am going to stick with it because I have a lot on the line this year, you know. So there's that. Last question is 20. You have been granted one Christmas wish. What will it be? One Christmas wish. That's a tough one. I think my Christmas wish this year is that everyone enjoy this time instead of bickering or, you know, getting upset over little things or letting stuff stress them out, because it's very, very easy to do. I feel very lucky that I'm even here, and it's disheartening to see people kind of getting upset about the small stuff. So that would be my wish, is that at least the people that I know and that are around me, that they see the bigger picture and try to enjoy themselves and not get too serious or get down on anybody, or especially themselves, you know. That would be my wish for this Christmas. No, that's it for the tag. And this has only been 23 minutes. Goodness gracious. Well, I suppose what I'm going to do now is I'm going to insert a time lapse, and I will do a voiceover on top so that we can catch up. And if you're not interested in that, thank you very much for sticking around and sticking and drilling with me today. And I hope you enjoyed the tag. If you're interested in anything, there are loads of links down below, so check them out. And yeah, here goes the time lapse. I am so happy to say that I was able to finish this painting in a time lapse. It was really nice to work with, and to be honest, I will be doing more paintings from EverMoment in the future. But like I said, I want to save some of this for the post review. But you can see here, I was jumping around. Now this clip was about 2 hours worth of drilling. So speed it up. It only took about 2.5 minutes or so. But anyhow, this was really fun, and I was able to catch up on a lot of YouTube stuff, and I've just been really enjoying the community lately, so thank you. Um, like I was saying, I might have to take a little bit of a break just for the Christmas period, and I hope that everyone is okay with that. Here I was actually working with that six placer, but then I had to go back in with the three placer because I tried filling in with the six placer and it took a lot longer to do. So here I have the three placer. But yeah, I honestly am a little bit tired. My hands and my back are pretty sore, and I think that's just because I've been bending over my desk all this time, and because, as you know, like we've been working like crazy for Christmas presents, and this is it. This is the last one. I'm not going to worry about the mermaid one or the Ariel one yet, but this is, I finally can take a break after this one. There's an overwhelming response to finishing the Diamond Art Club, but we shall see. I just received an easel in the mail yesterday, and I'm really excited to test that out as well, because it should make everything much, much easier to do. And the setup and everything, you know, just keeping my back without breaking it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for sticking around. Feel free to subscribe or hit that notification bell to get my next videos and lives. And I hope everybody has a great day. Take care, everybody. Bye.